Yep. Yeah, man, we got Ryan Garcia out here. I wasn't expecting him to do everything he been doing today, but he kind of caught me off guard. He definitely caught me off guard. He pushed this man again. Yeah, they promoting the fight. Ryan Garcia might be taking the biggest challenge right now. Looking at it overall, he might be taking the biggest challenge. If he can pull this off, this would be the what considered a upset. So he definitely taking the biggest challenge. Making a lot of people step up though. A lot of people got to get in the ring. There's different guys who are adding to their resume right now. It's gonna show over time, but it's gonna be a big fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, man. They hyping it up right now, doing a lot of promotion. I think as these next couple of weeks go, we're gonna see these fights get harder and harder, bigger challenges. If Ryan can make something happen in this fight though, this will definitely be what upset of the year. It's not even close. Got to be one of the biggest challenges right now. That's what I mean by that. If he can, if he can make something happen in this fight, that'd be the biggest upset. So that's what kind of makes people want to watch it. They like he definitely has a puncher's chance. So are we gonna tune in because of that? So I think that's what got me kind of wanting to watch it. Or he can just get beat up real bad. Now if he takes another knee, he's losing all credibility. So anything can happen. If he takes a knee, that's gonna be bad. He get put to sleep, that'll be bad. If he go 12 rounds, it won't be as bad. It'll be looked at as, you know, taking a hard challenge. But the way these guys are, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this is promotion all the way right now. I think Ryan doing a little bit more than he's done in other fights. And he done beat Devin before, so he feel like he got an edge already. He definitely feel like he got an edge. Ryan not crazy though. He definitely on weight. He can do all that crazy stuff he doing, but I can tell if he trying to be on weight or not. What's up, PD? I can definitely tell that Ryan trying to be on weight right now. What's up, PD? You good? Yeah, Ryan doing all that wild stuff. I had a friend like that was on the team. He did the same kind of stuff. And so soon as we get back to the room, he'll be stepping on the scale trying to check his weight. Yeah, Ryan checking that weight and everything. He good. It's definitely just promotion right now. Hey man, yeah, I was trying to figure out if it was. By the time I asked, I was like, man, you probably already probably already up through there already, probably. Cause I had seen it, I was like, bro, I ain't been on Instagram in years, bro. The stuff I was seeing, like where I had seen it at. Yeah, man, happy birthday, man. I ain't even know it was your birthday, dog. I was like, dang. Yeah, it was over the weekend too, so I already know you was going in. Yeah, I can't wait to see this fight. Yeah, I ain't never seen that thing on there. I was like, what that is, bro? And then I'm trying to think, like, is it from 2 days ago? I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's why I had asked you that. As soon as I seen it, I was like, dang. Yeah, I think he gonna get knocked out, man. Yeah, he is. He, he gonna make Haney. Yeah, he gonna make Devin brawl, man. If he do more than this by the time Friday comes, he gonna be all in his head. He gonna make him brawl. I want to see that though. I ain't seen nobody really brawl with Devin like that. I mean, Loma was in and out. I'm just talking about just brawl, all kind of stuff. So I definitely want to see that type of fight. I'm all in on that. I think that's the only style I want to see in this fight so far. I don't want to see too much boxing. The fighting gotta equal the talking. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I do that too, man. It's supposed to last like a week. Yeah, I just want to see a brawl. Yeah, man. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, you supposed to celebrate all week, man. So you still got until Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I missed the presser. I got on here late. Oh yeah, congrats, man. Oh, congrats, Peter. Yeah, man. You making big moves. Yeah, I saw that Bitter Bill presser. Yeah, it was good, man. I was definitely impressed with that. Yeah, I seen all that. Yeah, I definitely seen that. I don't know. They don't look afraid. They got a little story, a backstory. I'm gonna try to put all that up, put it out like next couple of weeks. They got a little backstory, a little rivalry. They definitely know each other, so yeah, it was a lot of bro. Y'all should have seen the press conference yesterday. It was pretty straight. There was a lot of people talking yesterday. I was surprised. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh yeah, yeah. Congrats, bro. That's all in the same month too. In April, spring. That's a new year. Yeah, me either. Yeah, Saudi making the real fights happen right now. I'm kind of all in on that. I feel like they need a full 12 months, but they getting enough talent right now. Oh, you talking about Bibble and Bitterbill? I don't know where that picture at. Do I got it? No, I don't got that picture. I had it up here somewhere. I got this picture, but I don't got the other picture. They look confident. I mean, they look normal. They didn't look like they was scared of each other or anything like that. They look like they locked in. They ready to go. That's gonna be the best card of the year, though. I realized that yesterday after what I seen. That's gonna be the best card of the year so far. Yeah, I think they're about the same size though. To be honest with you, I think Bibble arms a little bit longer, but they're about the same size. He's a little more stocky. Yeah, stocky. Yeah, he is. Yeah, they're about the same size though. It's about as even as it gets. I think Bibble a lot more confident than what people realize. He really think he gonna get a victory. But I honestly can say the only thing I know right now is I'm not for sure. But I know Bibble can go to another level. Like what I've seen from him, I know that's not the best I've seen from him. That's the only thing I can say. I don't know for sure if he's gonna win, but I know he got another level to go to. So that's gonna change a lot of things. Bitter Bib, I don't know if he got another level, but I know the level he's at, nobody messing with right now. It's hard to get. Yeah, he definitely gonna make him slug it out. He gonna get him in the corner. It's gonna be rough for him. I think Bibble gonna let his hands fly a lot more though. Situations I've seen Bibble in, a lot of guys they'll stop punching, so he'll stop punching. But as long as another guy's punching, Bibble's guaranteed gonna keep punching. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't like people to out punch him for some reason. So if he can go to another level, like as far as doing all that, he can make something happen. But if he just trying to go punch for punch, yeah, he gonna end up losing. It's gonna be bad too. He might get stopped. You know, and Bitterbeard kind of he's saying some stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he know. Oh, we already know what time it is. Hey, like he said, now or never. Now, I think it's a good situation for him. He needs some pressure on him. I think it's a good situation. You know what I'm saying? Much is given, much is required. So I definitely feel like Wilder, he got to step it up. He know we need a KO. I think he gonna make something happen. Just from what I've seen, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just, hey, I kind of know what's going on, so I'm kind of even kill on that. I'm gonna just give y'all a hint real quick. Every fighter that Joseph Parker has fought has looked the same way in the fight Wilder did. So I'm gonna just drop that hint out there, and that's gonna be all. I know what time it is though. Trust me. Y'all gonna know more later on. I'm gonna give y'all some real facts. It's not gonna be no opinions. But yeah, he knows what time it is. It's now or never. He's really no nonsense right now. It's a lot of people like that in this situation. It's not just Wilder too. That's what I love about boxing right now. Everybody got something to prove. You know, Bitterbill, even though this will be his first loss, if he does lose, his back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Because if Bibble does beat him, you know, Bibble becomes the man. He gonna be that guy in boxing. If he goes out there and beat Bitterbill. So a lot of people got their back against the wall right now. That's what we love about boxing. Even though Devin Haney, everybody saying, oh, it's a guaranteed win for him to go in there with Ryan Garcia. Even though I know Ryan Garcia acting a fool right now, Ryan Garcia is very happy that he's at 140 right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's happy that he's basically happy. The whole situation right now, man. He gonna go in there. Trust me. He gonna be on weight. Like everything that's going on in boxing right now, he's gonna come in on weight. And I was gonna say that too. This was the topic was for real. Oh, never. Never. No, sir. I seen a guy with 50 losses just drop somebody the other day, a couple of weeks ago. What's going on, Go Good? Yeah, Ryan definitely got a chance, but he gonna be on weight. I seen him today, he was out of his mind, he looked a little sleepy, but he was definitely he on weight, trust me. He gonna come in prepared. That what's up, man. Yeah, shout out to Grinch at PD too, man. Yeah, that's definitely it's gonna be a good fight. I was saying that Ryan Garcia right now. I'm gonna say something too. Last year, if y'all don't remember, Ryan Garcia, he was the first one that had really jumped in the ring with like a big name when he jumped in the ring with Tank. And ever since then, I think that was right after Ryan Garcia left Canelo. I'm gonna just give a brief rundown on that. When Ryan Garcia left Canelo, Canelo said Ryan Garcia don't want to challenge himself. So Ryan Garcia said, "Okay, I'll show you that I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna jump in the ring with Tank." So Ryan Garcia jump in the ring with Tank, gets in the ring with him. Then after that fight, he tried to get in the ring with Teofimo Lopez. That didn't happen. Then he gets in the ring with Oscar Duarte. Then he tried to get in the ring with Rolly and Pitbull recently. That didn't happen. So now he getting in the ring with Devin Haney. So I'm saying all that to say, yeah, I seen that. That was crazy. I just seen that recently before I got on here. I'm saying all that to say, why is Ryan Garcia taking bigger challenges right now than the rest of these guys? You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will say, well, it's pay-per-views. They just want they want the numbers and different things like that. I can't really agree with that because I heard what Rolly and Pitbull, they didn't take the 45% or something, 40%. So I don't think it's just about the money or pay-per-views. As people would say. Or maybe it is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But my whole question about this is, why is Ryan Garcia taking the hardest fights out of everybody? I've been saying that on my videos. I'm telling you, I'm not a hater. If you go back and look at my videos last year, I predicted that Ryan Garcia would have the toughest fights. Why he keep having these tough fights? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he in a different position. Oh yeah, he definitely in a different position. But he in a different position, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you how Ryan Garcia is not in a different position. I'm gonna tell you why he not though. Go good. I'm gonna tell you why he not. Because Pitbull, even though Pitbull got 2 losses, he still fought his way back into a position like Ryan Garcia. Not everybody want to fight Pitbull. The same people that want to fight Pitbull, they want to fight Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? So he put himself in a position. And then who else did? Tim Tszyu. Now everybody want to fight Tim Tszyu. Just a minute ago, Tim Tszyu couldn't get a fight with Charlo. Everybody talking about, yeah, Charlo don't got to fight Tim Tszyu. Now everybody want to see Tim Tszyu in the ring with everybody. And that was just 12 months ago. Tim Tszyu, another guy. And what he did, he only had one fight. And now everybody jumped on the bandwagon. After one fight, people jumped on the bandwagon. One fight. A dude didn't even win. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon. Exactly. And then people want to argue about yeah, this guy's better than this guy, man. Well, who cares? Y'all don't care about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That speed. Ryan got that speed, man. He pretty fast. Exactly. But you see how fast he put himself in position with a fight, though. Like, if people don't know it by now, you can get yourself in a position for a fight, like as a big name. Certain people done it in different ways. You can do it like Adrian Bronner. You can do it like Isaac Cruz. You can do it like and then people will say, well, he just Mexican. That's why he did it. Andy Ruiz was Mexican. He wasn't no big name like that until he beat Anthony Joshua. So that don't make no sense. And Isaac Cruz either. You got to go in there and actually fight. Ain't nobody just handing out no pay-per-view sales for nah. I don't know what everybody looking at. Even with Ryan Garcia. Everybody asks, hey, if you gonna talk, jump in the ring. He like, all right. So now you gotta pick a side. Everybody saying Ryan Garcia wasn't gonna fight nobody. Now everybody's switching the conversation from Ryan Garcia don't want to fight nobody till he ain't that good. What you mean he ain't that good? I mean, he only got one loss. Last year you said he was good enough for Tank. This year he ain't good. So who credibility really going out the way? Do people know they killing their own credibility? When everybody say Ryan Garcia is not good, that basically means you're telling everybody that you're not a good boxing fan and you know nothing because last year you said Ryan Garcia was good for Tank. So after 20-something fights Ryan Garcia got, it took one fight with Tank to realize he ain't that guy. Oh, okay. Like I said, that 1-versus-2 theory I be talking about, I got to see somebody versus the best to see how good they is. That's not boxing, homie. It be a lot of that going on. It definitely be a lot of that going on. And people starting to realize that. I know what's going on, man. That's why I said, like, I've been seeing the fights that people been demanding lately. People demanding all kind of weird fights lately. Some of them starting to sound like the fights I've been demanding or been saying that's gonna happen. But the ones with like these other guys, because at first I heard all kind of names, including with Ryan Garcia. Now the names I heard with Ryan Garcia is getting pushed with Isaac Cruz. Because we know now that certain guys ain't finna fight. That's what's really going on. Yeah, he moving up to 75, but I have no reason why. I think we talked about that like 2 days ago. I said that like Sunday or something like that. Yeah, he going up to 75. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, more people act like they know why than I do. So I've heard people say they know why. I heard Benavidez ducking. And, you know, every time somebody do something, it got to be somebody else's fault. Most of the time. But I know one thing, though. Morrell can go up to 75, and he can go to whatever weight class he wants to. If Ryan Garcia keep getting these big fights and fighting these other guys, these big name guys, and these guys keep jumping from division to division and not fighting each other, that's not going to help them. Because I'm going to tell y'all, like last year, Ryan Garcia had the biggest fight last year as far as numbers, and this year it might be the same way. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, because people say, well, he's doing too much right now. He has too much going on outside of boxing. People still paying attention for all these weeks. I mean, all these weeks leading up. People like, yeah, man, he doing too much. He doing too much. You're still paying attention to it. So I know you're going to watch the fight. I'm not even paying attention to none of it. I'm just hearing other people talk about it. I'm like, well, I know they're going to watch the fight. Let Devin Haney go in here and get caught on the chin or something. I'm gonna tell y'all how you can tell how many people watch the fight. Let Devin Haney go in here and get caught on the chin and get buzzed or something, and then go on Twitter or something after the fight. That's how you gonna find out how big the fight was. I'm giving y'all a hint right now because I'm gonna bring it up later. I'm just getting everybody the news right now. If Devin Haney go in there and get buzzed, I'm telling you, if he go in there and get robbed, you're gonna see everybody who gonna say something on the internet. That's gonna show you how big the fight was. I'm telling you, give you a hint. $1 million? I don't know, man. $1 million's kind of hard right now. I mean, it's April. Kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do in April. They've been promoting for a minute. I don't know, man. It could be, bro. It could. It could be huge. A lot of people know what's happening. They promoting a lot right now too. The promotion is crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Oh, Tank got bigger issues than Haney. Tank got way bigger issues. Haney and Tank got issues. They got other people in their weight class they need to worry about right now. Oh, they got plenty of people they can fight right now. They got to beat a couple of names. They got to beat a couple of names before they even see each other. Haney can fight Pitbull, Tiafimo. What's the other guy? Matias. He can fight a few names right now. And then Tank still got Loma down there. Then got guys like Navarrete talking about they'll fight Tank. And then Navarrete say that mean he mean it. He don't be doing too much calling people out. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's why I said it'll be insane. Like I haven't really even thought about all the different things that can happen. Yeah, take a T.O. I wanted to see that fight, man. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. That fight might be past. It might be past his limits. That fight it might not happen, man. I don't know. Oh, waiting on this fight, acting like he ain't gonna fight this guy coming up, this Claggett guy. Till female waiting for all these fights to happen. He supposed to fight that Steve Claggett guy, but he said it ain't real or something like that. Yeah, he talking about that Steve Claggett guy. Man, it's a guy, he like top 10, got like 8 or 9 losses from Canada. I mean, he fought a lot of people recently, so I'm not, you know, I've been hard on him lately. I don't know if anybody know it. I've been pretty rough on Teofimo. I've been more rough on him than anybody else. But he fought what Josh Taylor, Jermaine Ortiz recently. Um, he fought Sandor Martin, Kambosos, Lomachenko. So yeah, I give him a one off right now. I give him a break. That's the only reason. That's what I'm saying though. Like a lot of these younger guys, like Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, like they resume is getting better. Their resume is getting a lot better. That's what I'm starting to notice. They taking some challenges. That's the thing I don't want to ignore. Like I'm seeing Ryan Garcia and Teofimo. I'm like, man, they fight somebody every time now. People like, well, they're not getting good. They fight somebody. It's a lot of people that's not that good. Are you gonna fight somebody? Oh yeah, he got a better resume than guys at 35 and 40. Them guys at 35 still ain't did nothing. TFM ain't been at he ain't been at 35 in a year. And these guys still ain't did nothing at 35. A lot of these guys don't want no smoke. Fight somebody. Oh yeah, that push was crazy. That man was up. He was up there high too. Tried to push him off top of that building, didn't he? That push was crazy. I thought it was a slap before. Oh yeah, with Triller, man, I don't know what he was doing with that, man. That Triller situation was crazy. Yeah, he started tripping after that. I want to see him and Kambosos fight again. I don't know if y'all heard Kambosos and Teofimo talking trash recently. Oh man, that's got to be one of the best rivalries right now in boxing. I would definitely like to see 2 more fights out of that. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting desperate. I think Ryan was out of his mind though. Ryan's out of his mind right now. He really is. He getting super WWE with it. He was WWE about 3 weeks ago. He been WWE. I'm not gonna lie. The way Ryan promoting this fight and doing all this other stuff, his stamina got to be at least like 15, 18 rounds, bro. He got the stamina he got to keep this going. He's training and doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Ryan promoting better than Oscar De La Hoya right now. Who, Maidana? Man, Maidana need to hang it up, man. I was trying to get Maidana. I was waiting on him to lose that weight. I wanted Maidana to lose that weight. I was like, man, he lose that weight, I'm definitely gonna watch his next fight. Man. Hey, as big as him, as Adrian Bronner is, you might be right though, Shrek. Adrian Bronner is a pretty fat guy right now. he probably could. He probably could rematch him. Hey, you probably right. Adrian Bronner, man, he can't get down in weight yet. He can't get down in weight yet, man. Top Rank is promoting him, man. Hey, Top Rank promoted. Hey, PD. Top Rank did a great job promoting that fight. These dudes don't know what they doing, man. Teofimo don't know what he doing. He don't know how many people saw that fight. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown real quick. Top Rank promoted the crap out that fight, man. That's why Teofimo don't even realize that. A lot of people got a buzz out of that fight. Abdullah Mason, he got a big buzz off of that fight because he came out there and knocked somebody out. Keyshawn Davis, ain't nobody laughing at him no more. He went out there and knocked out Pedraza, and Teofimo stunk up the place. And that's all everybody remember. I don't know if Teofimo remember that or not. They promoted the crap out that fight. And they did it on Thursday. That's why they put the fight on Thursday. So everybody can see him. They trying to like give the guys their own day. They try to give him Teofimo his own day. And they try to give, because you know, sports happen. I don't think it was no sports happening that day. So they try to give him his own day. And they try to give Shakur Stevenson his own day. And it was in a stadium. It was in a football stadium, man. Come on, man. Why you didn't show up? These dudes ain't showing up, man. I think they need to start fighting in little arenas like Rocky and Apollo Creed was fighting on or something. I think dudes, they getting too much too early, man. To keep it 1,000. Yeah, I know. Tio definitely need to fight him. That'll be a good fight. It's a couple of fights. There'll be some nice trilogies now. Yeah, it's definitely a smoke screen though. He got too much going on. I'm gonna see how Ryan is by Friday. By Friday, I'll figure out what his mind is. I'm gonna be real with y'all. By Friday, Ryan gonna tell you what he really on. If he just relaxed and chilling, that mean he locked in. But by Friday, you'll figure out what he doing. Oh yeah, Ryan trying to be in the next Creed movie. Whatever the next Creed movie is, Ryan might be in it. He gonna definitely be in the next Creed movie. That's a guarantee. Oh yeah, Vila. Oh yeah, that's a good fight. I wouldn't mind seeing Vila running back with Rashidi Ellis. You know what I'm saying? See if that was a fluke or not. Now that I think about it, that would be a good fight though. We gonna see what he do against Barrios, man. These next couple of weeks, everybody gotta lock in these next couple of weeks. If these guys don't lock in these next couple of weeks, it's gonna be a lot of guys fighting on Pro Box next year. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. These dudes don't lock in, they gonna get replaced. These young guys on the undercard been fighting well, so somebody gonna get replaced. And then you got guys on main events doing all these sloppy fights. Man, dudes is on main events getting walked out by rappers and can't even break skin and get a cut on nobody. That's why everybody acting so crazy about the Tim Tszyu fight, man. I'm telling y'all. After seeing that blood, we ain't never seen no blood in a fight like that before in boxing because these guys don't really be trying to fight nobody. They really ain't trying to do nothing, man. They be getting in the ring trying to jab. You know, you ask a guy to jab, he gonna jab the whole 12 rounds. Ask him to throw a combination, he just throw a combination the whole 12 rounds. Oh, he's a boogeyman. A boogeyman. Until he get dropped, he a boogeyman. And no, he's not one of my favorite fighters. Well, I say he is, you know, as far as yeah, he is. But I'm not gonna say I'm like fanned out about it. But yeah, he a boogeyman. That's a boogeyman. That's a real boogeyman. He looked like he about 160 and he's 140, talking about he can make 35 last year. Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, bro, time will tell. I'm telling you, time will tell. I see these dudes trying to run around and make these little fantasy fights right now. Well, I pick him, and they trying to, you know, they trying to play duck, duck, goose, and I picked this person and everything else. And bro, okay, bro. While y'all playing tag, everybody else playing boxing. So we just gonna see. Yeah, he might be it. He might be. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was doing well in that fight. He need to run it back. Yeah, Pro Box making it happen right now. Oh yeah. I give him credit because he be backing stuff up. You know, I laid off on him. I laid off on him. Yeah, he be making some good points. That Ali point he made with Canelo recently was a good point too. He went in on that. Yeah, he is. Until I see somebody go in there and actually hurt Gary Russell, I'm not. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, y'all can talk about the brother and everything else, but when it get to that level, he was just saying that Muhammad Ali fought everybody even when he was old and he never ducked any smoke. That's all he was saying. He was just saying Muhammad Ali fought everybody and that's why he the greatest and stuff like that because he fought everybody. Yeah, Castano said he want to fight big names. Castano said he want to fight big names right now. So, uh, I don't know who is a small name to Castano right now. I don't know if he wants to fight somebody like Lubin right now. Maybe he want to fight for a belt, but yeah, Castano came back recently, so he should be trying to fight. I'll say August, September, probably July if they do something in July. But I don't know July. It's a lot of people trying to fight. I know Lubin trying to fight again. They got Jesus Ramos. A lot of people trying to get in the ring again, so they got to make something happen. Yeah, for real. I mean, it ain't gonna happen. Certain people will, but certain people won't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if a lot of guys is. I think some guys need one or two more fights. I thought Munguia need like two more fights, but if he would have had two more fights, I would have guaranteed picked him for Canelo. But since he like two fights away, I'm kind of iffy. So I feel like a lot of these guys like two fights away. They gotta have two hard fights though. They're not taking tough fights right now. A lot of these people they don't take a tough fight till they get in the championship fight. That's why you see a lot of these guys getting dropped or they can't defend their belt. I'm just being honest. That's why we in certain situations now. I'm telling you, when it gets towards later on in this year, when it gets to later on this year, what's going on, man? When it gets to later on this year, we gonna see how it really goes. I'm telling you, Canelo, he got to have a tough fight the next couple of weeks. I hope this. I'm telling you, the only reason I hope this Haney and Ryan Garcia fight goes well is so that it could put pressure on this Canelo and Munguia fight. If that Haney and Ryan Garcia fight go well, that means Canelo and Munguia got to come out there, let their hands fly. It can't be too much of that jabbing. If it's anything like Triple G versus Canelo 3, man, they might get booed out of the building by Mexicans. I done seen Canelo get booed before. Like, think it's a game if y'all want to. This ain't 2020 no more. This ain't 2019. This ain't 2017. They'll go in here. They'll boo him after a win. It's definitely like that. It's a lot of pressure on these guys. Hey, let Tank go in there and have a close fight with Frank Martin. Shoot, they'll boo him. You don't want that on your highlight tapes for the rest of the summer. Hey, I like to thank so and so, and the crowd like, "Woo, he lost." So definitely, hey, it's funny when it happen to other people, but then the crazy thing is, this ain't even the top guys in the divisions, and you already got people kind of scared, like, man, this gonna be a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, like you talking about these fighters scared to fight this guy, but this a tough fight for him. It's supposed to be like a sparring match, according to what y'all been saying. You know, so you gotta check the temperature of the fans too. They be doing a lot of over exaggerating on things. Yeah, I want to see Castano versus Lubin. I will say, man, Lubin does let his hands go, so that's something I love about everything. Lubin let his hands go. Ryan let his hands go. Ryan don't do too much clinching. Some of these fighters, we definitely go. Shout out to Aaron, man. What's up, Aaron? Shout out to Aaron in the chat. PD, man. Yeah, Mendoza, that'll be a good fight too. Mendoza had his face swollen in the last fight. He was still fighting though. Hey, he tough. I'll watch Mendoza fight again. He got beat up, but he was letting his hands go. Oh, Fedora gonna fight Tim Tszyu. That's a guarantee. He gonna fight Tim Tszyu. He definitely gonna fight Tim Tszyu. That's a guarantee. He gonna fight Tim Tszyu at the end of the year. I'm telling you. That's why I just reported on it one time and I let it ride. Because I know everybody else, they're gonna over-report certain things. They're gonna say, yeah, Fedora, maybe Spence, Crawford. It's gonna be Tim Tszyu and Fedora. Tim Tszyu ain't going nowhere. Trust me, Tim Tszyu ain't go 12 rounds bleeding out his head. Just so everybody can say, yeah, I'm finna fight Fedora. Tim Tszyu like, man, you out of your mind, dog. I just bleeded out my head for 12 rounds. I'm next. What y'all talking about? That's how Tim Tszyu looking at it. He like, if anybody next, I'm next. These dudes they never even bleed in a fight before. Why should they be next? But I seen some of these people though over exaggerating it, bro. Just like they never seen somebody bleed before. When Bitterfield was the same way. Some of these reporters, I ain't gonna lie, they doing a lot of nut hugging right now. I'm like, Bitterfield, he on pound for pound, he had the same injury, face was bleeding and everything. But everybody else, they like, I don't know. It's a lot of fanning out going on over a guy who lost. And it's the reporters doing it. I'm just let y'all know that. It's the reporters fanning out over guys who lost. Because they're going to blame the fans next year. Yeah, shout out to Aaron, man. That's my dog. What's up, Aaron? I wish I had a sound thing. I would have put that Chris Tucker when he was like, hey, yo, Aaron. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for Ryan versus Haney. I can't wait for Ryan versus Haney, man. Oh, yeah, shout out to my dog Aaron in the super chat, man. Appreciate that, dog. Yeah, I can't wait for yeah, shout out to Aaron, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I can't wait for Ryan versus Haney. I think Ryan gonna let his hands go in the first round. He gonna jab. Ryan gonna have that quick jab going, man. It's gonna be a joke to people, but he might win the first round. Ryan might jab his way. He move weird, man. So he might jab his way through the fight. He might jab his way through the fight. Yeah, shout out to Aaron, man. That's my dog, man. Yeah, Ryan might jab his way through the fight, but I think Haney gonna let his hands go. It's gonna kind of I'm gonna tell y'all, this gonna sound funny, but it's gonna look like how Lomachenko did Devin Haney. You know how Lomachenko was fighting against Devin Haney? He was just letting his hands go a whole bunch of. It's gonna look like that. Devin Haney gonna be giving out that kind of energy. Watch. Ryan gonna be jabbing though. Ryan's gonna be jabbing fast. He's a lot stronger than we realize. You know, Ryan Garcia is a very decent boxer. He looks like a clown a lot of times, but he can box. You know what I'm saying? He'll beat up the average person very quick. But this gonna be a good fight for him. Like one thing I noticed about Ryan is he on weight. You know, he got his shirt off and everything else, but as long as I know he on weight, I know he got to fight this weekend. Yeah, he know what time it is. It ain't gonna be no situation where he like Charlo coming in overweight. That's a difference. I'm gonna tell y'all. And this not to be funny or anything like that. Like we seen Charlo come in and weight just a couple of weeks ago. I mean a couple of months ago. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, he got all this going on and he still gonna come in on weight. If he come in on weight, that's just gonna show you something. I'm telling you. It's not easy to come in on weight because we gotta realize too. Ryan ain't never had he never weighed in at 140 yet. He ain't weighed in at 140 yet. That's the crazy thing. He still ain't weighed in at 140. I think his last fight was like 143. And that was his first fight at 140. And that was a catchweight fight. Oh, you think somebody going on the canvas? Man, look. Hey. It looked that way to me right now. It looked that way to me right now. I definitely think Devin Haney going for a knockout. He's not gonna try to go in there trying to win no rounds. It ain't gonna happen. Ryan's saying some real disrespectful stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? He's acting like he fighting a guy that he beat before. You know what I'm saying? Ryan's acting like he fought, you know what I'm saying? He beat Devin Haney before. He acting like, I done put my hands on Devin Haney before, so not really worried about Devin Haney. That's how he feel. And he giving that kind of energy y'all too. I want to see a straight brawl though. I think their hands gonna fly a little bit more than we think. It's not gonna be too much jabbing because you gotta think about it. These guys usually jab people. So when they usually jabbing people, guys are really trying to box, brawl, and everything else, but they're gonna be trying to brawl each other in this fight. And that's all I want to see. Peter said Ryan and get L up. Tori said Mark Ward. Yeah, I think somebody going on the canvas for sure. I do too. If I had to bet if somebody going down, I probably would bet on that. Unless the referee gonna say no knockdown or something. They do stuff like that. Yeah, me too. Yelling in people's faces, yeah. Yeah. That's Tank kind of did that. Tank didn't yell, but y'all remember when Tank pushed Eastside Cruz that time? Eastside Cruz don't even speak English, man. He ain't say no words to Tank. He a late replacement, just happy to be there. Well, not just happy to be there, but he is happy to be there. And Tank goes in there and just pushes to Eastside Cruz. I'm like, man, what? I'm like, yeah, man, Eastside Cruz going 12 rounds tomorrow. Yeah, the fight going 12 rounds. That's exactly what I said. As soon as I seen Tank push Eastside Cruz, I said it's going 12. No question. I don't know why he did it, but that said something. And the fight went 12 rounds. That man pushed Eastside Cruz. He said Haney was in bed with P. Diddy. Yeah, man. I seen that trolling the other day about P. Diddy. Say he was in the bed with Diddy. Now, come on, man. Just adding on. I'm telling you. Devin's still mad about the sparring tape. He's still mad about the sparring. Y'all seen his face when Ryan Garcia was in his face? How Devin was looking? That was crazy. He's still mad about that sparring. I'm telling you, as soon as Devin win the fight, post fight, he gonna say, "Hey man, you know," he put that sparring tape out. Yeah, I think Ryan gonna get he gonna get dropped. If I would have seen Devin doing a little bit more, I would be like, all right, you know. But nah, he a little locked in though. He's super locked in actually. This gonna be a big win for him, so he's super locked in. He said Ryan getting knocked out. Yeah, Cruz, he making things happen right now. Everybody want to fight with Eastside Cruz right now. Everybody want to fight Eastside Cruz right now. I kind of hope he just fight. It's mandatory. I'm tired of people calling him out right now. Y'all need to fight somebody else, man. Eastside Cruz just got the 140. Dude's like, yeah, man, I'll fight him next. Nah, man, fight your mandatory, man. That's all I want to say. Yeah, it's too many people doing that. You think he get dropped once? I don't know. It got to be some. He got to be in. He got to be standing there, just because Ryan does have some power. Ryan has power. You know what I'm saying? He definitely has a puncher's chance. Ryan, one of them guys, he'll make a mistake and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So he could definitely. Then if he does a little shoulder roll thing like he was doing in the last fight, I mean, how is Devin Haney gonna train for that? That little shoulder roll, and it was working last time. So no, nobody brought that up. I don't know what kind of defense that was. But it's crazy though. I think Ryan Garcia is changing things right now. The way people looking at other boxers now, hey, you got to take a big fight now. And these are young guys making big fights. Come on, man. They got guys that was almost born in the 2000s running boxing now. Talking about who the face of boxing. Oh no, I don't I don't think he got. Well, I don't know, man. His power at 140. I don't know, cause I seen him fight Jack Catterall recently. He got power. I would say Ryan got a little more power, just a little bit more. I would say he got a little bit more power. The only reason I would say he does is because he got it. He made it this far basically doing that. Yeah, that Philly roll, man. That joint was terrible, man. It's how he's rolling the shoulder and stuff. That's gonna get. Hey, he might get knocked out doing that, but it was working. I'm not gonna lie. It looked very bad too. Oh, if he win this fight, oh what? If Ryan Garcia win this fight, oh he gonna be that guy after this fight. You'll definitely hear Tank trying to say he gonna get back in the ring with him, just because. Yeah, that'll put him on the map. I think anything close for Ryan right now would be good. If Ryan can go in there, even if he lose the fight and kind of give Devin Haney a black eye or something like that, yeah, he gonna come out this. He gonna go live after the fight. Anything more than that, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be happy about. You talking about Linares? You talking about Linares, ain't you? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that back stuff. Hey, the new thing, the new thing they be doing now is having dudes bend down and get hit in the back of the head. Them dudes now, they'll bend over. So the referee like, hey, you can't hit him in the back of the head. So now instead of guys, if you're punching that guy, they'll just bend over so you hit him in the back of the head and get the points taken off. I hate when guys do that now. That's a new strategy. Yeah, he fought on the inside the last fight. Yeah, the last fight he fought on the inside. That's actually how he was winning. Yeah, he was fighting the inside the last fight. I was pretty surprised. Yeah, I was surprised when he was doing that. He gonna look a lot better in the next fight than he does now. I'm telling you. In the next fight, he gonna look a lot better than the last fight. Even though he got all this going on, he gonna look decent. I don't know if he gonna win, but I think Devin Haney gonna make him. He gonna bring the best out of him. He still might lose though. Yeah, I don't like that, man. That's a new strategy they do now. Dudes will be like, yeah. Yeah, he did that last fight. He was going to the gut. I was pretty surprised. That's basically what he was mostly doing. He started jabbing a little bit, but in the fight, he kind of went the inside and fought from the inside. There's a couple of guys that been doing that. Ryan Garcia did that. Ray Ford did that his last fight. And they don't fight on the inside as much. They usually jab and box. But yeah, it's something he can do though. It shows you that Ryan Garcia got a different style. Yeah, I hope it's a good fight too. I just want to see a good fight. Yeah, I definitely just want to see the good fight. I mean, I think that Barbosa fight will be decent. You know, Barbosa, he usually perform well. Yeah, he a good fight, so you can watch. He'll be a decent fight. It's not gonna be boring. I don't think of his fight. I forgot about the other fights on the card. A lot of these fights are just recently made too. They're not really fights that were put together a long time ago. I might start early on that fight when I do it, but I don't know. I might start early though. Yeah, I definitely feel like that fight gonna get it's gonna get a lot of buzz around. It's gonna get a lot of views. It's gonna get a lot of views. It's not really too much hype around NBA or nothing like that right now. So I feel like this Ryan Garcia fight gonna take a lot of buzz away from what's going on right now. Cause it ain't nothing to really look forward to as far as the sports. They definitely taking over in this situation. After this weekend, every weekend gonna have a good fight though. It's gonna definitely show a lot of people that the year of boxing like this is gonna prove that who really wants to fight and who doesn't. Now we ain't gotta hear about. I'm telling you, after this year, you ain't gotta hear about guys saying a guy's ducking somebody. Some of these fights gonna be so close, you gonna know that nobody been ducking these guys. All these guys gonna be in close fights, and these are not big names. See, this what fans are. They do this to certain fighters. Like they do this to Teofimo Lopez. They'll say a certain guy can beat a certain guy, but then when he gets in there with a guy who's not at a high level and he looks bad or he looks average, then that changes all the narratives that been going around. So now you don't have to argue about certain things no more. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go live, man. I'm trying to go early. I'm gonna try to go early for it too. I'm gonna post early for that day so y'all know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go early for it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it early. Yeah, man. I mean, it should be a real championship fight. That's how I'm looking at it. Because right now Ryan Garcia is putting on another big fight, 2 years in a row. That's putting pressure on other fighters right now. I don't know if everybody knows that. That's putting a lot of pressure on a lot of fighters right now. That's why I don't put too much stock on certain things because Ryan Garcia, he doesn't have to go to Saudi Arabia right now to kind of get the pay-per-view numbers he wants and the kind of money he wants. So as we can see, he makes a lot of moves in boxing game. That kind of proves my theory around most things right now. Oh no, the Tank fight is for a belt. No, Tank the fight for a belt. That's gonna be at 135. All right, bet. Appreciate that, Aaron. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here. We're gonna be live. Yeah, I'm gonna be turned on here. Yeah, that Tank fight gonna be it's gonna be for a belt. That's why that Tim Zoo fight was so good, man. It wasn't gonna be for a belt until Fundora jumped in there. It changed a lot of things when it's for a belt. Yeah, that email belt. Yeah, that email belt. They definitely were giving problems for that email belt. It ain't no email belts no more in boxing, I heard. They cut that out real quick. I know one thing though. I got some news coming out. It's only a couple of guys that's calling out Lomachenko. I'm telling y'all, these dudes from America, man, if y'all ain't calling out Lomachenko, man, I can't talk about who you gonna beat at 140. If you can't beat Lomachenko, you can't beat nobody at 140 like that. I'm just gonna keep it a real. Like dudes don't even want to fight Loma. That's crazy. I'm talking about Loma got these dudes scared. I can't wait till Loma fight. Hey, as soon as Loma fight, right? Y'all gonna find out. Ain't nobody gonna call out Lomachenko. I think Shakur Stevenson might call him out. He'll fight Lomachenko, but everybody else, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a weird situation right now. Now, it's a few people that call out Loma. I'm gonna tell y'all who the names is later on, but y'all ain't gonna believe the names who. I said one earlier. Shakur called out Lomachenko a long time ago, but the names I've been hearing recently, it's kind of surprising. You can tell these guys really want smoke. Because these guys who can do pay-per-view fights, and they like, nah, I'll fight Lomachenko. Now that's different. For a guy who can go on a pay-per-view to want to fight Lomachenko, that means you really want smoke. Yeah, shout out to Aaron, man. Appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna be in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here Saturday, man. If y'all want to be on the live. I'm not gonna be on there being biased like they be doing, trying to explain some lies. They be doing so much capping during the fight. Oh yeah, tanking. I think Jerron Ennis got that one from Terrence Crawford. That one Spence had. Oh yeah, Shakur. We gotta see what Shakur and Tiafimo gonna do about Top Rank, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if Shakur Stevenson leaves Top Rank and go to PBC, it'll change boxing right now. I know a lot of people kind of saying, "Oh, Jerron Ennis." If Shakur Stevenson go to PD, I mean, if he go to PBC, it'll change boxing right now. It'll change boxing. Yeah, Tank got that last one though. Yep. It'll change everything in boxing right now. So that's why a lot of people don't know it. It's just boxing just one move away from changing things. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a whole butterfly effect going on. You see how Tim Tszyu, Fundora, like Keith Thurman, his injury changed boxing. Him getting hurt. Now Fundora jumps in the fight. Everybody think Crawford gonna fight Tim Tszyu next. And then look how everything changed. Now Fundora got the belt. Now Tim Tszyu trying to get revenge and get a belt back. Now we're gonna have all these fights happen. There's gonna be 20 fights going on. Somebody gonna slip up again. Somebody gonna slip up again. Talking about they got robbed. It's gonna be fans gonna be explaining again why somebody got robbed. It's gonna be a lot of that going on. There's so many close fights coming up these next couple of weeks. I can't wait. I'm talking about undercards, everything. I mean, everybody's on watch right now. I think that's how the fans should look at it because these are some of these guys' toughest fights. That's a good thing and that's a bad thing, though. It's not a good thing that some of these guys is almost 30 years old and somebody who just got on the map, that's some of their toughest fights. No, that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing, especially for them. If we got new guys, they're your toughest fight in 2024, and you're on pound for pound and all this other stuff. No, that's not good. I'm telling you, a lot of people on watch right now. Even when I said about Vitterville earlier, him and Bibble can go out there and beat him right now, and everything he done could be shut down. Everybody be like, yeah, he knocked everybody out, but he ain't beat Bibble. So he on watch. Everybody on watch. We're gonna find out what people made of. I know, like, look what's happening now. We had Tiafimo, he had a bad performance. Jared Anderson, and we had Richardson Hitches, he had a bad performance. But then you look at guys like Keyshawn Davis, he had good performances. Abdullah Mason, gotta get it together, man. Now you gotta have Shakur Stevenson, he gotta bounce back. So it definitely, the pressure is good, but it's not good for certain guys who talk online. Talking online is cool, man, until you perform. That's why everybody's not the same as all the athletes. You know, everybody think they Tank Davis. Tank Davis, he still show up and fight. While he sit up there and tweet and everything else, he still go up there and get a knockout. That's what people don't realize. These dudes still gotta go out there and get the knockout. Some of these guys, they just tweet and don't perform. That's what it backfire. But Ryan Garcia, he knows, man, if he don't perform well, he gonna get a lot of flack in this fight. People ain't really trying to spend no money and looking nobody take no knee. This could be his last pay-per-view. He go out there and take a knee, he done. So I'm letting that be known right now. I'll be the first one. He go out there and go out there and take a knee, man. Unfollow him. We done with him. He's replaced. Isak Cruz gonna replace Ryan Garcia. If Ryan Garcia goes out there and take a knee or any of that little stuff he did last time, nobody's playing them type of games. That's why some of these people don't even believe in him now, and that's his fault. Now you getting 2 chances already. Don't take no knee at this fight. If he does take a knee, the referee need to let it keep going until he get knocked out. That's what I'm saying, man. These numbers is crazy. Minus 900, that's insane, man. They acting like Devin Haney's a knockout artist or something. Minus 900? Come on, man. Deontay Wilder ain't even, his numbers ain't even that high. He gets knockouts. Minus 900. Yeah, they do talk themselves out of fights. They be getting passed up too, man. That's why it's really sad right now. I'm looking at 135 right now. Everybody's talking about, yeah, Keyshawn Davis need to fight Andy Cruz. I mean, that's eventually going to happen, but bro, if you look at 135, nobody else is doing anything. Like the fact that somebody is in their mid-20s is kind of carrying 135. That's kind of, bro, that's not a good look. That's what people don't understand. These young guys running boxing now. That was my prediction last year. They gonna run boxing. You got now it's Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. Then you got Munguia coming up soon. Then you gonna have Tank and David Benavidez. It's a lot of different fights happening. They're not waiting on nobody to kind of make the game better. They changing things right now. They doing more with less too. Because the zone is technically still a new platform. So these other guys, they don't really have big fights happening. They wait too long. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he better come. He better come prepared, man. Oh, Michelle Rivera at 140. Michelle Rivera at 140. I mean, if he fight him, he'll fight at 140, but eventually that'll probably happen down the line. There's a lot of people at 140 though already. Rivera probably trying to fight for a belt right now. So anything that can probably put him in line for a belt, that's what he'll do. Keyshawn too at 35 or 40. He said he'll fight Teofimo though. There's a lot of fights that can happen. We just gotta wait. I feel like the best thing that's gonna happen though is a lot of these guys, they're gonna look not as good, and a lot of people gonna try to go after them. If Tank Davis goes out there and has a close fight, people gonna go after him. Devin Haney, they'll go after him. So it's a good thing these fights happening. But if Ryan goes out there and performs bad, his career gonna be on. He gonna be done. Nobody gonna pay attention to what he got going on. So he has to know that while he's playing and everything else, this could be career suicide for him. So he better try to figure out how much of this stuff he really paying attention to, as far as the outside world, because people ain't gonna care about what he's talking about. He can play around, but he'll definitely get replaced. There's a lot of good fights happening right now, though. But I think this card right here gonna set up everything. Once this happens, and then I think the crowd gonna show out. It's gonna be crowded. So once everybody see the crowd, get the vibe, it probably be mostly like it might. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as the PBC card was, just as far as with the crowd and the energy. But if it is, that'll be a good fight to have. As far as, again, if it's a close fight, people will want to see a rematch. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a rematch, but if it's a close fight or something like that, could possibly happen. It all depends though. Got a lot of options in this fight right now. Yeah, definitely a lot of options. That undercard should have been a lot better though. Look, Ryan Garcia trending right now, man. Like he's selling the fight, man. Like he definitely doing that. But yeah, this might be his last one, Tor. This might be it for him. He know it, which is a good thing. But this might be his last one. Just the energy he got going on. Yeah, this might be his last one. That's a good thing though. He needs some pressure on him. He needs some pressure on him. I don't feel like a lot of these guys had enough pressure on them because most of the stuff Ryan Garcia has had has been given to him. So everything else from here on out, he got to earn that. If he don't earn nothing else, he's gonna lose what he got. That's definitely, I like that position. He got to earn this. This is not gonna be an easy fight for him. I think people expecting a lot of embarrassment. So I'm telling you, the standard's so low for him. If he does anything as far as go 12 rounds, he gonna get praised for it. Cause nobody expects him to really do anything in this fight. But this might be the last one for him. I don't think he's bringing much to the table right now. As far as for his future, I don't really see why somebody would want to fight him like Pitbull or something like that after this fight without no belt. I mean, they'll be fighting him for a belt, but it wouldn't really mean much to them at this point. So he got to perform, man, to keep his name alive. If he can make those things happen, he'll definitely be in the driver's seat. We gonna see what Devin Haney made of though. If he can get a KO, that'll change a lot about what people say about Devin Haney. If he can get a KO, that'll change a lot. I definitely expect him to get a KO this weekend. He got a lot of pressure on him. You said that he stopped him. I ain't really thought too much about if he is gonna stop him. As far as that much, I mean, we been me betting on a guy who never stop nobody to stop somebody. I mean, who don't stop people to stop somebody. I mean, the odds is against me from the beginning. Oh, Ryan could definitely get stopped though. To say that Ryan's not guaranteed that Ryan won't get stopped, I take that bet. We'll have to see about that. You saying Ryan guaranteed won't get stopped? Yeah, I might have to take that bet. That's a lot of faith in Ryan. I had to think about that. Yeah, Ryan ain't like that. Not to the point where we saying he can't get stopped. I don't know. I had to think about it because it's not the same as saying he won't win. You know, if we were talking about just a straight up win, that'd be a different bet. But like a stoppage, you know, I'll probably make more betting with Vegas on that. So it got to be a decent bet. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, if Ryan makes it to 12 rounds, bro, it's gonna be a surprise. So yeah, I might have to take that bet. I don't know. Bet, okay. Bet my dog got 5. I don't know. I think Devin will probably stop him. Devin did put Regis down. I think Devin could probably put something on him. Yeah, we might put a dub on that Devo. Put a little dub on that. Yeah, that's definitely that'll be a good one. I think he'll be able to get him down. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, I think so, man. From what I looked at, knocked down, I think he can stop him. Yeah, cause Ryan definitely ain't yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely got that in. Yeah, he might stop him. Oh no, he not a Ryan fan. Oh no, he was saying for a Ryan fan. Oh yeah, a Ryan fan would probably have like $50 though for the bet. I don't. It ain't too many Ryan fans that actually. It ain't too many Ryan fans that actually betting all this time. I've seen a couple, but not too many. Yeah, he could have stood up, man. Ryan definitely could have stood up. The way he just kind of sat down was like, come on, man. That was very disappointing. Oh, you talking about Luke Campbell? Yeah. Yeah, that's when I started questioning him. Then I was like, come on, man. Everybody's acting like Luke Campbell was just destroying guys after that. They was like, yeah, but Luke Campbell, I'm like, come on. He a good fighter, but you making it seem like he just supposed to get dropped by him. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You said Luke Campbell had more. No, no way. No way. You gonna see when Devin Haney gets about see he a late bloomer. When Devin Haney get about 30 years old, he gonna start stopping guys. What? This gonna be one of the first. This gonna be one of the guys that Devin Haney fought. See, he ain't fought too many guys his age in a long time. That's what people don't realize. Devin Haney been fighting older guys. Devin Haney been fighting older guys. When Tank was 25, when Tank was 25, he was fighting Eastside Cruz at 21 years old, 22. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney been fighting older guys all these years. It's gonna be the first guy he fought his age in a long time. Yeah, Devin done fought a lot of grown men lately. And the resumes from what I've and then another thing too, the guys that Tank been stopping, everybody been stopping them guys. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done dropped the guys that Tank done drop. Dropped them or beat them up. So I think the power thing is kind of blown out of proportion a little bit. I think the boxing world competing with a 25-year-old is exposing where we at right now, to be real. These guys gotta compete with a 25-year-old. If I was in boxing right now, I'd be embarrassed. I gotta compete with a 25-year-old as far as with no power. And I noticed another thing too. People lowering the standards for Tank Davis too. Because Tank Davis, they lowering the standards for Tank Davis because now Tank Davis used to be a guy you look at, he was gonna fight people like at one point people said he could fight Terrence Crawford. But now I'm starting to hear Tank Isaac Cruz rematch, Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? He's moving backwards low key. Yeah, he definitely got a lot of power, but I feel like Devin he don't get enough credit. People don't understand that. At this point in time right now, like people will say he lost to Loma and everything else. Man, Loma's supposed to stop him. End of story. The dude ain't got no power. Loma been stopping people. Loma's supposed to stop him. It wasn't even supposed to be a close fight. That's what people don't really want to talk about. Like the way we've been talking about people the last couple of years, man, these dudes got to start stopping people. And then I know Loma a threat because people ain't jumping in the ring with him. Loma's still a threat. It's only like 2 or 3 guys calling out Loma. That man's still a threat. I'm telling you, this year in Boston, it's gonna be a long time. Even with Tank better figure out something. Is you gonna fight Loma or not? You trying to be undisputed at 135, or you trying to move up to 140? Because people say he need to fight Isaac Cruz. He could have fought Isaac Cruz 3 months ago. You know, we trying to run back old fights. So I think a lot of fans. I mean, Tank can't fight Isaac Cruz and Frank Martin. But I think a lot of fans gonna be intrigued by other fights. They want to see different kind of combination of fights. People fight Tiafimo and other people. I think fighting the same old type of guys is getting old now. I definitely noticed that. The same type of styles and it's getting old, man. You know it's bad in boxing when your late replacement fights. It's better than your main event fights. You know, the fights you actually want to pick. when you got late replacement fights like Isaac Cruz, a late replacement. Fedora versus Tim Tszyu, that's a late replacement fight. These fights better than the real fights that everybody asking for. That's how I know the game gonna change this year. The game gonna change. I'm telling you. It's already a lot of people now that got a lot of doubts around them. And people can keep yelling about how they can't find nobody to fight and people ducking. But some of these guys getting in the ring. They fight every day now. Everybody has a platform now for boxing, so you can definitely find something. Especially if you have a fan base. But things changing now. It's definitely changing. I think this weekend gonna show a lot of different things. The more fights happen, we're gonna forget about a lot more people. The same fighters we were talking about last year, we're not talking about this year. Same guys 2 years ago, 3 years ago. They start to fall off. Even with Keith Thurman in his situation, it turned out good because the fight was still good without him, but nobody's gonna want to see him fight again with the situation he just had. So Ryan Garcia might find himself in that same situation if he don't show up. Because the weight class already packed. There's a lot more people that'll rather see Pitbull fight the same type of people who's asking Ryan Garcia to fight. We'd rather see Pitbull fight Teofimo, Matias, Devin Haney. A lot of people are already kind of moving away from Ryan Garcia right now, so he got to show up. This will be his last big fight as far as pay-per-view. If he doesn't, I don't think he has too many of these left. He got a lot of help as far as promotion on this fight, so it's definitely starting to show, man. Definitely starting to show. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on tomorrow or probably tonight. I don't know. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.